about how wonderful you look, your beautiful banging body. What is it that you saw in him? Because to me, it appears to me physically that you're out of his league. So I guess I wanted to know, what did you see in him? Because we know what he saw in you.
Yeah, I know. What he sees me is, I know I'm not just only beautiful because I'm kind. I was taking care of his mom when his mom was in town. Like, I was being very nice to everybody. All of his friends liked me. I have a good personality. I'm confident. I'm independent. So he sees me in that. Maybe he sees me in that's my weakness. That's why he take advantage of that. But what I see from him is I liked his lifestyle, I guess. That's why.
From woman to woman, I just want to understand if the fact that he wasn't like proposing to you or want marriage with you, why did you want to have a child with him?
Because I didn't care about the marriage. I never believed in marriage. So from my perspective is, if I'm in love with a person, I don't mind. And if I see the person is very connected with me and we have good chemistry and personality and financially everything is good, then for me it's fine, you know. And he's not for me, like, I never sees him as like he's a rich man, because like where I come from, I've seen so many rich people. I could have many choices. It's just a feeling that I'm with him. He made me so happy, and he's so romantic. And
Secret.
okay, wait. Everybody says I'm with him for his money, but look,
no. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No. I didn't say that. The reason I know you.
I don't care about money. I never said I don't, because on the show I even said, they were asking me what, like, how much money do you think a man should make for a year? I told them $1 million, and that's my standards. He knows my standards.
Daisy, the reason I know you're not for money is because you went 50-50 on that bracelet. Okay.
Yes,
a woman who was for money would never go 50-50 on that bracelet.
And I bought my own ticket to Miami. First time I went to I bought my own ticket. And I know he buys ticket for other girls, but I never asked him, like, can you buy me a ticket? For me, that's like so cheap, you know, just like $200 or what, like, because I'm really in love with the person, so I didn't even care about the money. The reason why he bought me the bracelet, because he bought me a fake bracelet.
Yeah, I know. I read that part.
And then because I buy these bank leaves all the time, I have an account. I always know, like, when the moment I got the bracelet, I'm like, this is fake. But I didn't tell him immediately. I told him 2 days later, and he was acting like he didn't know. For sure, he knows.
I'm just curious. Can I ask a question about for the kid? If Walter apologized for everything and came clean on everything, wouldn't you want him to be involved in like your child's life?
But why would you care about that?
What do you mean? Well, because he's the most important person that we're talking about right now, right?
Yeah, but why do you care about he's gonna be a part of my baby's life?
It's not just your babies; it's both of your babies, right? And doesn't the child
he doesn't
wants to be involved?
Yeah. It's both of our baby, but he's not acting like a man. So, do you think he has a right to see the baby?
Do you think you have a right to child support?
I don't. I mean, he doesn't need to. That's fine.
Well, you said the U.S. government said he had to pay, but the U.S. government is also going to make you share custody with him too, right? Whether you want to or not, unless you have a
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I will let what government decide to do. If they decide that, okay, my child have to see him, then that's fine. But if the government says, okay, my baby doesn't need to see him, then that's not unnecessary.
What shouldn't the priority be to like build a healthy life for your future child? Shouldn't that be the focus? Like, how do you make sure your child has a father that wants to spend time with him and be involved in his life, and has a mother?
Look, his father doesn't want him.
He just found out that you're pregnant, right? I mean, he's probably freaking out. I imagine he probably isn't ready to be a dad, or doesn't necessarily want to right now. But like, why close the door on that?
I am not closing it. I'm just saying, based on his behavior right now.
But if he changes his behavior in the future,
speak for him? Why do you speak for him? Because clearly he's acting like an idiot on the show.
Well, you're
even
both
right now.
you're both acting like idiots, right? To be fair, right? You've gotten
What am I
pregnant with
acting?
because you got pregnant by a guy that doesn't want to marry you. You're just as dumb as he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
The problem isn't with either of you, though. That shouldn't be the main concern. The main concern should be the child, right?
He's not concerning about the child. I am. That's why I went on an adult conversation. So don't
You're leaking DMs on
speak
Instagram.
for
How are you?
him.
You don't care. You're not caring. The child right now is just a money ticket for you. You're not caring at all about the child. Why are you leaking
What is
all
the
of this
money?
publicly?
What
the money is the
what
child
the
support that you
money?
think that you were talking about earlier.
Look,
that you're very
who
familiar
are
that the
you?
U.S.
Who
law.
are you? I'm here because I got invited from the owner. Who are you? If you're not owner, don't speak to me. Because you have no right to talk about my situation. It's not
You're
even
literally
about
on the
money.
internet talking about your situation everywhere. What do you mean?
I'm talking about the situation. It's not about money. What do you know about anything?
What do I apparently more than you
Do you
do?
think
I'm not getting
I'm
knocked
like-
up by Fresh from Fresh and Fit. What do you? Are you trying to act like you're the one with all the
Who are
experience
you?
here?
Who are you? How do you have the right to talk about this? Like talking about a man being.
Because I'm older than you, I've got more life experience than you, and I'm the only one
older
that.
than me, so you have more rights.
No, apparently I'm just curious. It seems like you have like all of this.
I don't want to talk to you right now.
Okay, so Daisy,
I don't want to talk to you.
let me
Okay. Destiny's going to take a break for a little bit.
I am. I will. I'll take out. This woman is a piece of trash, though. She's ruining this kid's life because she
You
just wants
are
to
a
milk back for
trash.
money. You're actually subhuman filth. Just letting you know that. Good luck. Bye.
You can say whatever you want.
I
There you
am.
go.
God will judge you.
You can say whatever you want.
So, as you know, as time moves on, people calm down, right? I want you to tell me what is the best outcome you wish to have in the future. Like do your best to like calm down, take a couple of breaths, and I want you to tell me what is the best outcome you wish for this to have in the future, a month or and a half. It has to be a month from now because that's when everybody would calm down,
Yeah.
including yourself.
So, what I wish is, since I'm in the state, and if I'm gonna keep the baby, for sure, like I'm on a tour, I'm a tourist here. I'm not gonna work. That's illegal. And to taking care of the baby and to have in order to give a birth in the state for 10 months without insurance, everything is going to be expensive. So I wish he can take care of that. If he does, then I think at least he's doing something.
Jessica, you gotta ban me. I can't. I'm gonna kill myself listening to this person. Oh my god, you have to ban me from your
Izzy,
server.
wait a minute. Hold on. We're having a calm conversation.
Yeah, why are you being so mean?
Everyone here is just trying to be nice.
I can't tell Tree. I can't tell how naive
Empathetic.
you are. For her to say earlier, she's like, and I know that in the United States of America, paternity law says that he needs to pay for this. And also, I'm on a tourist visa, so I can't work. And it's very expensive here in Miami, and I need him to pay for all of the blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, she wasn't going 50-50 earlier. She was investing. And it's about to pay 18 years worth of dividends.
I'm not
like,
saying he needs to pay for everything. I'm saying he should pay for the non-insurance pregnancy and give birth of the surgery and to see the OB. If you're a child's father, you're not going to pay for that. I'm not asking him to pay for my shopping.
You should be trying to get
Are
him
you
as involved in the
stupid or
child's
something?
life as you're trying to get him involved in the child's finances. But you seem to have no
fine.
desire to do that.
Okay, fine. Don't get me pregnant.
It's two people. It takes two. He didn't you, did he? Are we dropping that accusation today? You guys both.
No,
The
he
child is
didn't.
here.
Well, we had an agreement. If he doesn't come inside on me, I won't get pregnant.
That's not an
right?
agreement, honey. That's called biology. Yes.
Be logic. Be like educated yourself, please. Before talk to me, okay?
That can
People
happen.
ask me a question, I'm just telling how I feel. I could fake it, okay? He doesn't have to do that. I'm just saying this is what I wish for. Every woman would wish for that.
Every woman would wish to get. How long have you even been dating this
Every
guy?
woman would wish that the child's father would support them.
Yeah, but I think they would also wait to have a baby
I'm
with
not
a child's
saying
father
I
who
want
wants to
his
be involved
money.
with
I'm
the child's
saying-
life.
What are you talking about? Like, please, I don't even want to talk to you right now.
Don't you want a child's father to be involved in the child's life?
Yes, I do, but he doesn't want to. Don't you understand me?
Then why not work towards that?
And I did. Did you not see what I post?
Yeah,
He
I saw
doesn't
you.
even want to talk to me. He doesn't want to have an adult conversation. He refused to see me. He said, I'm not going to see you.
When did he find out? When did he find out you were pregnant?
Like on the 30th of March, I text him.
Yeah,
That's the first conversation. And
Okay,
he
so-
said, I called him and he said, I said, babe, let's meet and discuss about the situation. He said, meet for what? He said, meet for what? Go get a pill. That's what he said.
Probably because he doesn't want to have a kid right now, right? Probably a really emotional time for him too, yeah?
This is the reason why, Stephen, I was working that because you got to have her calm down, okay? Because she has every right to be angry right now because she's been rejected by the man that she's pregnant by. So what I was using was a hypothetical that, hey, let's go into the future. Right now, she's upset. He's upset. Everybody's upset right now. And they're saying things to hurt each other. So when tempers flare down and we're looking in the future and everybody's thinking and processing and they've been talking to their friends, rational and irrational, this is what I was asking her. A month from now, what does she want? The best outcome, and I said the best outcome for her, him, and the baby, and the soon-to-be baby. And she was explaining that to me, so you can go ahead and continue.
Even if he was being nice to me, like saying, okay, I'm gonna get you through this, like I'm gonna help you, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna go to the hospital with you, that would be nice. But he didn't even offer that.
But let's look at he's angry right now, you're hurt. This is the reason why I've said things can change. Do you agree that things can change a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now? Do you agree with that?
I don't know, but
isn't it possible things can?
Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. Okay. But
so let's look at that possibility. So there's a possibility that he can change and he can come to his senses. You are not blocking him. You're saying these things out of anger. So what I want you to think is he says the right thing. He's going to do the right thing. You are open for that, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So when when your identity was exposed to his audience, what did you think what he did as for work on his show and the things that he said as a man about women, how he felt about women? Like, what did and of course the way his audience treated you, like, give me your impression on how did you feel about all of that?
I actually argued with him about this. Like I was always telling him, Myron, something that Myron says on the show is not true. That the reason why he behaves like that, maybe he comes from a Muslim family. That's why. But he never like Fresh. He doesn't really speak on the show. So like, and I don't really understand the show. Before I knew him, I don't even know about like this show. I don't know anything about this. So I only paid attention afterward. So so for me, he explained to me it's just a work, you know, it's his work, and he doesn't behave like that with me.
Okay, I get it that it's work, but and you're correct. Myron is the effeminate one who does all the yelling with women. However, Walter was sitting there allowing this to happen. Sometimes he throws a little jab in there, here and there, this, that, and the other. He does. He is enabling this type of behavior, which shows that he agrees with it to a certain extent. Don't you? Did you think that, or you just think he was just there for the bag to get?
Yeah. For me, it was just like because I know him personally. So I thought everything just for show, you know. It's just the way, like, it's his career. That's how he make money. So I'm like, okay, that's out of my business. I don't care.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.